He is the man with no name, but he has made a big name in Hollywood. The man who shot his superstardom in the 60s lives his life king size. Welcome back to another episode of Insane Wealth. In today's video, we'll see the dazzling lifestyle of Clint Eastwood, the legendary American actor, film director, composer, and producer. Stay with us until the end of this video to know what cars, houses, and other coveted things this quintessential cowboy possesses. But before we move ahead, please take a moment to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss our amazing luxury lifestyle videos. Let's get right into it. Eastwood was born in 1930 in San Francisco, California, to Ruth and Clinton Eastwood. Baby Clint was nicknamed Samson by the hospital nurses because he weighed 11 pounds 6 ounces at birth. His father was a manufacturing executive, and the Eastwoods led an affluent life, changing homes several times. Young Eastwood was expelled from Piedmont Middle School due to his poor scores and bad behavior. He enrolled elsewhere, but his interest clearly didn't lie in studies. His boyhood friend Fritz Maines explained later, "I just don't think he finished high school." While changing a series of jobs, including grocery clerk, forest firefighter, lifeguard, paper carrier, and golf caddy, he tried to enroll at Seattle University in 1951. However, he ended up being drafted into the United States Army during the Korean War, not as a soldier though. He was recruited as a lifeguard at Fort Ord in Northern California. There, he romanced an officer's daughter who made sure that Eastwood stayed posted at the place. His looks and inclination brought him to an audition with director Arthur Lubin, who was impressed by the handsome 6'4" bloke. Eastwood didn't know much about acting though, so Arthur arranged for his drama classes and eventually signed him for his first contract in April 1954 at $100 per week. The dashing young man was initially criticized for his stiff manner in delivering his lines through his teeth, which was later to become his lifelong trademark. After struggling for years in acting, Eastwood got his long-sought career breakthrough in 1958 with the role of Rowdy Yates. It became a top TV show and ran till 1965. In the show's first season, Eastwood was earning $750 an episode. At the time of its cancellation, he received $119,000 an episode as severance pay. 1963 became Eastwood's landmark year when he bagged a role in an Italian Western film, A Fistful of Dollars, by a relatively unknown director, Sergio Leone. He signed a contract for $15,000 in wages for 11 weeks' work with a bonus of a Mercedes-Benz automobile upon completion. Eastwood played the cowboy role convincingly and carried on his anti-hero act with a distinctive minimum dialogue style in the next two sequels. The third one was The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly, which became one of the all-time best Hollywood films and earned $8 million in rentals alone. The three films came to be known as the Dollar Trilogy and are landmark films that spawned a new genre called the spaghetti western. Eastwood's iconic character, the man with no name, was born and turned the actor into a major film star. He was ranked 5th on Quigley's Top 10 Money-Making Stars poll in 1968. Stardom brought Eastwood more roles. He was paid $750,000 for the 1968 war epic Where Eagles Dare. His next famous role was that of the anti-hero cop, Harry Callahan, in the 5 Dirty Harry films throughout the 1970s and 1980s. These roles, among others, have made Eastwood an enduring cultural icon of masculinity. He also directed critically acclaimed films like $1 Million Baby in 2004, for which he got the Best Director award. The film was a major box office success. His accolades include 4 Academy Awards, 4 Golden Globe Awards, 3 César Awards, and an AFI Life Achievement Award. As of 2021, Clint Eastwood's net worth is estimated to be roughly $375 million. What kind of a life does Eastwood live with that kind of money? Well, Eastwood, who is now in advanced age, has a fulfilling life. He enjoys playing golf, hunting, fishing, and surfing. The iconic Macho Man has had a series of relationships throughout his career, which includes numerous casual and serious relationships, some short-term and some lasting long. He met his future wife, Maggie Johnson, on a blind date in the spring of 1953. Meanwhile, he had a love child, Lori, whose mother's name isn't known to date. Eastwood continued having affairs while married to Johnson and had 3 children out of wedlock. Eastwood is now 90, but the lean and tough guy can give a 40-year-old a run for his money. This is due to his incredibly strict diet. Eastwood eats almost absurdly healthy food and maintains a rigorous workout schedule. Eastwood's diet tends to rely on fish, fruits and veggies, pasta, and various supplements. And what's more, he imposes this strenuous regimen on all family members. Clint has a penchant for picturesque properties. His real estate portfolio includes a 6,136 square foot Spanish-style mansion in Bel Air. He is also the owner of a few other attractive properties in Sun Valley, Idaho, and an oceanfront villa in Hawaii. He currently lives on his oldest and most famous property, the Mission Ranch. Set between lush wetlands and views of the sea and beach, the Mission Ranch is located in Carmel's most scenic spots. His love for the small town made him renovate it altogether, and now it welcomes thousands of people from around the globe. The unique piece of real estate provides a resort-like experience to visitors. The action hero has also served as the mayor of Carmel by the Sea in 1986 for 2 years. Eastwood owns another similar property in Tehama in California that provides a countryside luxury feel for the visitors. With dining, sustainable golf courses, jazz festivals, and more, this housing project was Clint's vision for a long time. Eastwood has some classic as well as fancy cars, and he loves to give them all a makeover to match his rugged Wild West image. His garage is adorned with a Pontiac Trans Am, an Austin Healey 100-meter, a Ford Roadster, a Lincoln K-Series convertible, a Cadillac Eldorado Series 62 convertible, a Jaguar XK 150 Roadster, a Morris Mini Countryman Cooper S, a Ferrari 275 GTB, a Gran Torino, Berlinetta Boxer, and a GMC Typhoon. We can go on about the lifestyle of the American legend, but we have to wrap it up somewhere, and we'll do it right here. Do you fancy living like Clint Eastwood? Which is the most amazing part of his lifestyle? Let me know in the comments below. If you liked the video, please press the like button and hit the bell icon. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.